Good morning, friends. Back in the day when I lived in the nonprofit world, the organizations I ran lived and died on foundation and federal grants. I raised a lot of money in those days, and that meant I had to write a lot of end-of-year reports. These weren't just fluffy updates. They were critical justifications for our funding to continue, even when we hadn't achieved what we'd promised. I needed an edge, and I found it in one magic question that I began to attach to the standard 3. It set us apart from our competitors and unexpectedly had a powerful impact on my teams. I'm offering it to you, complete with the other 3, for they only work together, as a way to close out your year and set your team up for success in 2025. 1. What worked? This one isn't new to you. What went well? What goals did you meet, and how did you celebrate those victories? 2. What didn't work? Still simple and familiar. What goals did you not meet, and by how much? Number 3. What challenges did you face that became barriers to meeting these goals? This is where you dissect number 2. Specifically, what got in the way of meeting those goals and why? Do you know? Were they external factors, mistakes in judgment, delays in hiring or acquisition? What made our answer to this question stand out is that I would be absolutely honest about this analysis, without fear that our failures would put our funding at risk. I knew our superpower came in the next question, number 4. As a result of these challenges, what lessons did you learn, and how will you apply that learning moving forward? The secret sauce. It's one thing to face and even overcome barriers. It's another to understand why they happened, how you dealt with them, and how you plan to do things differently in the future as a result of what you learned. Being able to articulate how our failures would inform and improve our work going forward, and presenting a clear plan of action based on that learning instilled confidence in our funders that inevitably secured our funding, even when it felt like nothing had gone right that year. The big surprise was how this process impacted my teams. Honoring the hard parts of the work by naming and celebrating all we had learned made the team feel empowered and confident. Being uber clear and specific on exactly how that learning would transform the future made them feel hopeful and excited. Now that's integrity and ownership and team. So in your meetings and conversations this week, share your best and maybe most painful learning from the past year and how you plan to use that learning as you move forward. And I'll see you back here next week.